Well, hello there, beautiful people. This is Dark Sage Walker, and I'm about to hit you with an entirely new game. Developed by Terry Cavana, or I'm not sure if it's just one person, or if that's just the name of the dev studio. We are going to be playing Dicey Dungeons. So, what in the world is this odd game? And why does it look like a cartoon? What are you getting me into? Well, I mean, first of all, don't be too surprised about the cartoon thing, but what we've basically got here is a somewhat deck-building roguelite game that's based upon, well, I mean, as you can probably guess, dice. Ooh, who could have guessed that one? Ho 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 ho! But if you just look at it, it's so full of charm. I have yet to win a run as the witch. For some reason, she's a little much for me. But the other characters are easy enough to understand. I'm also not the biggest fan of the robot. I want to understand how the witch plays, because she does have a play style that I like. I'm also a big fan of the inventor. But enough about that. Let's actually get into the gameplay. So, roguelite, deck building. You're probably thinking, oh, that sounds like Slay the Spire. Yeah, trust me, it's not Slay the Spire. Let's actually show you how this works. So we'll go ahead and just do an episode 1 run with the warrior. Hello, Lady Luck. Yeah, she's very, very antagonistic, which, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, she's supposed to be, you know, the antagonist, so take it with a grain of salt, but there's a certain charm to the way that she acts. Alright, so, this is the warrior. He starts with the sword, and his special ability is combat roll. Basically, I can reroll a dice I can reroll a dice 3 times. And here's what the magician can do. He can put up a shield and, not a big surprise, magic missile. I would rather he didn't magic missile me, but I don't have a ton of control over that. Alright, so, the way that the warrior plays, you want to try to get high rolls for a lot of his equipment. Not all the time, but with the sword, definitely. So, how are we going to do that? Well, let's start combat rolling. Alright, got a 2 back, got a 2 back, got a 6 back, there you go, kablam! Suck it, baby! And we're about to get, we're not about to get anything, he's just about to put up a shield. Alright, so if we can get another 6, we can actually just break right through this and call it good. I didn't think so. Alright, do 1 hit, and onwards. Magic missile to the face, doo-da, doo-da. We'll just call that good. Probably could have just gotten away with doing 1 damage, but, you know. Where's the fun in that? Staff. Deal 6 damage, burn 1 die. And that's on a count of 8. Alright, well, I mean, not the greatest item in the world, but at the same time, at least it's another piece of equipment to work with. It's something to use that to do with that extra die that I haven't been doing anything with. 3, 2, 3. Okay, so we're going to do 4 damage up front and count staff down by 3. So you can see what sort of game this is. And it's really charming how this whole thing is set up like a malicious game show. Well, I mean, I don't even have to do anything else here. This is set up for me. And whack, and you're done. Like dinner. Which I just ate. At level 2, I get 4 extra max HP, and I receive an extra die to roll. Alright, next level. Alright, so, in my experience, most dangerous thing here is the Porcupine Sneezy. We could get some health, but we're at maximum health. I want to get to the shop, and I want to get to the treasure chest. So let's take on the baby squid. Alright, so let's just start with the sword. Perfect. Alright. That's a good 12 damage right there. Alright, so, blind. How does that work? Well, it works by we don't know what the hell that is. But it's not that big a deal because we only have 2 things to use it with. Let's just drop it in staff. Turns out it was a 2. Whoop-de-doo. 5, 6, there we go. I'm just gonna go with the guarantee. We only had a 1 in 6 chance they would be better, a 1 in 6 chance it would be the same, and a much better chance they would turn out to be complete trash. Alright, so now our limit break. Limit breaks charge up when you take damage. In this case, the limit break is Fury, double next action. Which, again, was complete overkill. I probably could have saved that for the next fight. Alright, what's in the shop? Snake Eye Charm, Boomerang. Not a big fan of Boomerang. Claw gives us something to do with those low rolls. Granted, the poison doesn't add much, but... Alright, depending on what I end up... Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go with that. He only gets 2 die, so let's burn one of them. Which, of course, he's gonna use, probably for Pirate Hook. Alright, now what do we got? Oh, now I have a burn die. Oh, lovely. Alright, so let's reroll the 1. Becomes a 3, and we'll claw your ass. I would rather avoid that if at all possible. Especially since I don't have any defensive options. I'd rather... Birds! Hey! 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 Hi! How are you? I'm used to them doing it, it just, you know, bugs me when they do. Limit break! I don't need the limit break though, I'm gonna save it for the next fight. I'll just hit you in the face 5. I like Spike Shield because I like having a defensive option. I haven't tried Boomerang though. Let's try Boomerang this time around. Oh yeah, I was already here. Alright, Sneezy, let's go, boy. Achoo indeed. Should we get stupid? Let's get stupid. Hey, that's a first turn kill right there. That was pretty special. Boop. Alright, honestly that was kind of neat. Dryad. Dryad usually isn't that hard. But I mean, how can you say no to that adorable slingshot? Look at that. Alright, we've got Limit Break again because I did damage to myself. You know, the bonus of that, actually. Alright, so let's combat roll into a 3, combat roll the 3 into... Well, thanks. Well, that sucked. She's strong against poison, but... I think we're just gonna go for it anyway. I kind of would rather not damage myself at the moment. Alright. Hit up that 8 damage, prep staff, I think we're good. I do like Venus Flytrap. It's so rare that you get it for yourself, but it is nice. Ooh, a 5. Alright, well, let's hit up that staff. Whap. There is a way to finish this fight right now, and there it is. Oh, you think you can beat trees, do you? You feeling good? The trees will wait, and they will eat you when you're gone, mate. That's like the most violent Dryad I've ever heard. Like, seriously, hun, you need to take a chill pill. Relax. Why can't you just be fun like other Dryads? Well, we immediately have max damage swords, so let's go for that. Let's go for the claw. Actually, I'm not even going to bother with combat roll. I'll just go that route and save myself a little bit of trouble. Oh, now you can electric shock. Oh, but I get Fury. Do I have a good target for... Oh, I do indeed. I really don't think it's a good idea to throw a boomerang at this moment in time, so we'll just go with the guaranteed 12 damage. There's another 6. I don't know how I feel about that at the moment. Actually, I'm gonna level up after this fight, so why not? Just blap! Hashtag this fight was dumb, hashtag whatever, hashtag drama, hashtag who cares. Yeah, she reminds me of one of the little social media twits. It's just wonderful to see you and your buddy so determined to fight. It's like you don't know you're hopelessly doomed. Honey, come on. Be a little bit nicer about it. We're trying. I'll definitely buy Iron Shield. It might be more worthwhile than Staff, and I don't really need to go full offense. Alright, and Schoolyard Bully. Let's do this. I don't know if he's actually a Schoolyard Bully, it's just what he reminds me of. Claw! Sword! Ka-ding! 3, 1. Let's just not do damage to myself this round. Save that shield. Plus he's about to pelt me with a couple of big rocks. Alright, so we're going to once again do the guaranteed 12 damage. We'll claw ya. Let's just try it. Oh, baby. And that'll block the damage. Alright. Got a little Iron Shield synergy going on with that. Chocolate Cookie. Repeat next attack. Wait a minute, I like chocolate cookies. I don't know about you, but I think they're delicious. Sword +1. Shield +1. Can go up to a max of 5. Do 2 times damage to an enemy, but 3 damage to yourself. Useful if you roll high, so that incentivizes you to put a 4 or higher into that. Which, honestly, that's the only time you would want to do it, and then it mitigates damage done to yourself. I like it. Let's do it. No reason not to eat the apple. Alright, on to the next floor! Oh, Crystalina, you bother the crap out of me. I think we'll go this way for the treasure chest first. Oh, but then there's that. That would be a trade deal. Yeah, we'll go this way first. Alright, 6-armed Metis. Let's do this. We're going to start with the obvious. And we're going to claw ya. Alright, so do that. Throw the boomerang. And it whacks me in the face, because apparently I'm not very good at boomerangs. So he's got a very interesting strategy, and it's very much on display right now. He likes to combine his dice, and then try to get 6s to go into the hammer, and then whatever else is left goes into the pea shooter. The pea shooter is awful, but I mean it's a good way for him to use his stuff. Plus, the enemy balance might be a little off if he were doing something else. Let's just end this fight here. Okay, this boomerang meta is kind of nice. Wickerman is weak to fire? You don't say! Hey, how many fire options do I have? Have you noticed? Yeah, none! Alright, so we're just going to combat roll up some better rolls here. There we go. so let's go sword. Go iron shield. Boomerangu. Back. And I have nothing to do with that. Oh well. Oh man, he hit me with wood. Alright. 5, 4, 4. So let's start by rerolling a 4. Becomes a 3. Now we can use that for claw. That becomes a 2, that's lame. That becomes a 4, that's also a little lame. Alright, so safe damage or risky damage. I think at this moment in time I'm going to go safe, because I know that you have a tendency to hit a little hard. And that was not an unintentional double entendre based on the idea that he's fighting with wood. So, sorry. There we go, now we're looking good. Alright. Well, we're obviously going to start with the safe damage. 2 does not make me feel better. Oh, that's just worse. What? Okay, Claw is kind of the odd man out at the moment. It's not a bad idea to try to upgrade that so I can put larger dice into it. We'll just call that a fight. How about that? Whee! Battle Axe. I like Battle Axe, but do I like it better than Sword? Furthermore, if I use Battle Axe, do I have something to put my 6s into? Yes. Plus, it gives me an incentive to use my 3s and my 4s. You know what? We'll replace Sword with Battle Axe. Alright, all that's left is Crystalina. Let's do it. This can be a very difficult fight. I would not be surprised if like an idiot, I made some horrible mistakes and end up dying here. But we're going to not try to let that happen. We're going to persevere. Air crystal. Lovely. Oh, of course you would lock out my shield, you monster. Alright, come on. Alright, 4 please. No, I said 4. Alright, good enough. Trying to play it as safe as possible, because I know that you can do some crazy stuff. Like that. Oh. Okay, now I gotta bait out a curse. There it is. Alright. Alright, so the shield right now is doing a world of good. I hate having to deal with curses. For what it's worth, this is the enemy that taught me about curses. Alright, so got rid of the curse. Ready in 12 HP. I'm trying not to spend too much HP, honestly. Well, bam! Okay, well, no claw action this time, but hey, at least we're good. So I'm probably gonna have to do. Okay, that's a lot of shock. That's curse. Fortunately, the shield is doing me a world of good here. All right, baiting out that curse. Unlock the claw, finish the job. See you later, Crystalina. Whee! Shield Bash is not bad, but I'm also not rolling that many dice. What's in my backpack? You know what, let's do that, then I can use chocolate cookie. Like I said, who doesn't love a chocolate cookie? Alright, so I don't need that anymore. What do you got for me? Yeah, we'll trade. Do I have a place for that on my board? Not really. I mean, yeah, it's better than Claw, but at the same time, it takes up 2 spots. So, not this time. Alright. Second to last floor, let's do this. I have never seen Rat King. Okay, so I haven't been playing this game that long, full disclosure. Alright, let's put up a good amount of shield. 2, 5, not bad. 3. You're strong against poison, so I would rather not bother with that. But it is also 3 direct damage, and I don't want to do damage to myself right now, because I want to try to preserve some health here. Oh, you didn't use your curse. Alright. Actually, I have no problem with that. And 16 damage coming right up. Yeah, boy! Let's see if I can get... I'm gonna get a monster roll. Good enough. Admittedly, Boomerang is a little better than I gave her credit for. Now we're getting it cursed. So, let's see if I can bait out the curse. Man, I really want to use this claw. Oh, no! Put up the shield, throw the boomerang, call it good. Alright, upgrade. What am I upgrading? That's awesome. What do you do? Oh yeah, +1. Alright. Let's see what some of these do. You use it twice. +1. And 3 poison. Yep, chocolate cookie. I mean, I'll take it, but I'm really not planning on using it. This enemy makes me giggle so much. I mean, they really kind of went all out to make this enemy just... I mean, I really like this enemy. There we go. Notice that she's singing every time she gets hit. I think it's just too funny. Alright, let's see what she weakened. For no effect? Well, geez, what do you think I am, an idiot? Alright, so she ain't doing a ton of damage, so let's just go ahead and hit her with the boomerang. There we go. 6, 4, 6. She's probably going to hit me with 12. Oh, or not. She's playing it safe and trying to keep me weak. It's very mean of you. And you really don't like... I'm not going to say that because it just sounds wrong. There we go. Alright, this build is working out quite well. I'm actually surprised. I didn't think that the that the boomerang was going to be that good. Alright, so you throw a lot of fire. Not fire, what? I'm sorry, I think I might be a little sleepy. You throw a lot of snowballs around, which are going to freeze my dice and make a lot of ones for me. Mostly because you're a jerk. Alright, so I can get a 4, I'll put it into the axe. That's a 2, that is not a 4. So I just re-rolled myself into oblivion, the hell with it, I'll just do that. Yay, 5 damage! Technically 6. Alright, so that's going to be 8 damage coming in from snowballs, fortunately, shield. Okay, don't give me another 1 back. Dude. In a complete WTF. There. And, okay, I'm getting hit for 7 this round. And 3 of my dice are becoming 1s. That hurts. I think we can end this right here. Wait, no I can't. Actually I can. Haha. Sucker! Alright, no reason not to take the health. Alright, I don't know how the Rat King fights. Let's figure this out. Is strong against poison. That makes sense. Alright, let's see what he does. And then he moves. Inflict 1 poison, roll a new die. Inflict 1 poison, roll a new die. Oh, that is not cool. So we need to be hoping that he rolls really low. Just so he can't do that often. Okay, that's a little scary, actually. Got another 5. 6, which I'll put in the chocolate cookie. We'll hit up the battle axe. Really should have upgraded claw. Oh well, next time. Next time. Okay, shields are actually kind of pointless, so I'll just use that as boomerang fodder. By the way, isn't this soundtrack amazing? Chipsel did a really good job on the soundtrack. All Ones Edition! Thanks, Captain Crunch! Lame. So now it's another rat. And he's gonna do it twice. I would anyway, if I were him. Hey, you can do it again. Like I said, boomerang fodder. And that's maximum level. 1 more extra die. Alright, what do you got for me? Shriek. Interesting. I like that. Not sure it's really going to help that much, though, with my current build. Alright, let's go back in. I actually want to check something. Oh, I screwed up, didn't I? Yep, I screwed up. I wanted to check what Shriek's upgrade was. Maybe it shrank in size. I could put it in instead of Claw. But, oh well. Mistakes were made. Actually, depending on what the boss is, let's go find out who the boss is. Versus Buster! Mr. Flamey Guy! So then the question becomes, what would be more useful? Bump or claw? My thought at the moment is bump. Buster is strong against fire. Oh, I was asleep, but I can be awake. Hello, hello, I'm awake. Let's fight. There's something very charming about Buster, I will admit. This might be a mistake, but let's boomerang him. Alright, so how many times am I going to get fire breath? Looks like twice. Oh, you burned my 6, you son of a... Well, what can you do about that? I might just end up using it anyway, honestly. And a 5. And turn that into a 6. Yeah, I'm gonna be a bit of a doofus. Let's just get some heavy damage out there. Alright. Oh, wow, what a roll. Buster, you're an ass. Thanks, I tried really hard. Okay, so let's bump this up to a 4. We're definitely going for the safe, guaranteed damage here. And actually, this wins the fight. So there you go. That is Dicey Dungeons as the warrior. It's actually kind of quick compared to the other one. Spin, 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 spin! Win, win, win! Maybe not. Oh, Lady Luck. Oh, not this time, though. Bad luck. So there you go, that's Dicey Dungeons. I will probably go through showing off all the other characters. The warrior is about the most basic character in the game, but the others are far more interesting. Like I said, I have a soft spot for the inventor, but that'll wait for another time. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, subscribe to the channel to see more in the future. Drop a like and a comment, you know, get all social up in this bitch. But the best thing you can do with this video is to share it with a friend. My name is Darksage Walker, and I'll be seeing you.